We're gonna make our way into a recline on our backs. Might be on a bed, on the floor, wherever you want to head. Take your time getting there. We're going to do a little bit of inversion options. So having some pillows or props by your feet to prop your feet up later. Could even be by a piece of furniture or by a wall. We'll have some options to get the legs elevated. But for now, we're going to meet with our feet planted, knees bent, and take it into a nice, slow windshield wipe. Option to add the upper body if you'd like, holding onto the elbows, taking the elbows in the opposite direction of the knees. Do a couple more in each direction. Eventually noticing when you're ready to become a little bit more still, letting the hands rest on the side, by your sides, or maybe on the sides of your belly. Feet come back to a plant, knees are bent. We're going to bring one knee in towards the belly and then circle that knee out to the side and away from you, and then back into the belly. It's like your kneecap is drawing a circle. Control your range of motion. Doesn't need to be an overextension. You might even play with rotating the knee in and rotating it out as it circles away, and then rotating it in towards the other inner thigh. Go around one more time. And then plant it. Get that inner thigh a little warmed up, a little activated, might feel a little tingly. And let's do the other knee. Bring the knee in towards the belly. Leg rotates out as the knee points out to the side, and then circle it around, maybe rotating it inwards. So your knee is drawing the circle, but your hip's doing a lot of the work. Taking it slowly. You can adjust your range of motion from one side to the other. They're not meant to be the same. You can keep your foot on the floor for extra stability. And eventually we're gonna let that foot plant too. Give those legs a little shake. And walk the feet wide, inner thighs fall in towards each other. Couple of big sighs, maybe making them noisy if that's available to you. Move the vocal cords around. Then we're going to take it in the opposite direction, bringing the feet towards each other, knees open out. Remembering if you're hypermobile, or you're having any SI joint pain or instability, you can bring some props under your thighs to keep the knees lifted higher. And I want you to press your feet in towards each other. Keep the legs active. Other folks who maybe have more limited mobility might also like props under the thighs to bring the floor up. And some folks might enjoy letting the knees dangle in space, which is fine, as long as you're not hypermobile. One more big belly breath here, and then bring those feet back to center. And we have a couple options here for our little inversion practice at the end. You could do a supported bridge pose, putting a prop under the low back, tailbone-ish area, where it feels supported and comfortable. This is a great inversion. Or you could elevate the feet. You could prop the feet up on some blocks. I know I've got some blocks down here somewhere. Scoot, scoot. There they are. You can prop the feet up on blocks or pillows. You could have them on the seat of a chair or against a piece of furniture. Or you could rotate towards a wall. That's going to be one of the more intense options. So play around with what the intensity is that you're looking for. Find something that feels comfortable for you to be in for the next minute or two. There's a little bit of a different perspective at work. I'm doing a little prop under the low back, as well as legs up. This can also be a little cooling for folks. Really good for lymphatic drainage. And a nice practice to bring in as we get closer to warmer weather if you do get puffy feet in the heat. See if you can come back to that belly breath wherever you are.